the new load driven patch has dropped and they are very strong. Does that mean we change the way we play in game? Potentially it can, because across the goal shots are really overpowered. I think of FIFA 18 when I say this. But with that being said, I have a very strong case for the 4-4-2. So you don't want to miss this video, trust me. Guys, for the 4-4-1-1, this is how I am lining it up, okay? Striker is advanced forward. Cam. Now, I know some people swear by Shadow Striker. It is good if you are not a very skillful player with glitches and if you are not good on manual runs, you can use Shadow Striker. But I use Playmaker. I want my cam strictly to be a cam playing further away from the striker, close to the CM, so I can play first time lob through balls, first time ground through balls, and I can play to the wingers as well, as I believe manual runs are the biggest and the most important factor when attacking on this game. Now, for your right mid and left mid guys, inside forward was the best, is still the best. In the start of the game, I was talking about wide playmaker. Wide playmaker is still good, but if we really talk about the meta, especially right now, with across the goal shots being really overpowered, finesses being overpowered, Trivelas being overpowered, like you cannot go wrong with inside forward. So it's pretty simple, right? Now, 1 CM deep lying build up is good, but ideally I still prefer both to be box to box. I believe this is the best because then they attack together, they defend together as opposed to deep lying build up. But because strength has a plus role in that, so I'm using this one. But I would still recommend use box to box. Like don't change your roles just for the player. Like I'll talk about the 4-4-2 as well, but some people change their formation because they pack a certain player who's better in one formation compared to the other one. Don't do that. Your formation is the priority, not the players that you pack. Now, for your defensive line, as you can see, if we put them all on defend, what happens is they are very close to each other, which is good, right? Now, goalkeeper, I use goalkeeper plus balanced because of the far post shots being really overpowered. Now, this is how it looks without the ball. This is how it looks with the ball. So when you're, if let's say if you lose the ball in the middle of the pitch when you're building up, you will have more support on the back before they fully transition into this shape. Now for the tactics, pretty simple, guys. Same, build balanced high. It's pretty much the same. Now for the 4-4-2, like I said, we know the new card Adeyemi. He's very good. We have seen it. His across the post shots are insane. If I ideally could play the 4-4-2, I would play the 4-4-2. Why? Because imagine left foot across the post, Henry right side across the post, right? He can hit the finesse, he can hit the low driven even without the play style. That would be insanity. But like I said, I don't change formations based on the players. I personally know I am better in a 4-4-1-1. So if you know that, okay, you can play a 4-4-2 better than you can play a 4-4-1-1 or 4-2-1-3, which both of these are objectively better than the 4-4-2, then okay, sure, go to the 4-4-2, use Adeyemi as a left striker, use someone like Henry as a right striker, hit the shots across the post, hit them, right? You'll have a lot of success. If you can build up in a 4-4-2 and you have two strikers who can hit across the post, you'll have a lot of success. See, again, same thing. I still believe for 2 CMs, box to box is the best instruction or role, whatever you want to call it. So they defend together, attack together. For the LM, RM, even in the 4-4-2, I recommend inside forward balanced. I don't use attack because with attack, they go further away from your players. It's hard to build up, especially in a 4-4-2. In the 4-4-2, you can use one striker as a false 9, right? That gives you a similar feeling to that of a 4-4-1-1 and helps you build up. For the defenders, I use defend, even in the 4-4-1-1. Talking about Maicon, guys, I don't think he's really that good. Yeah, that's my honest opinion. Balanced, high, simple. This is a common theme you'll see. But there's another formation that I talked about last year, or last week, and it's still the same, okay? I'm using 4-3-3-4 in certain scenarios. See, if someone matches me up in a 4-4-1-1, and I know I'm the better player, sometimes I switch to 4-3-3-4, more offensive. It gives me more when I'm going forward, okay? So I have inside forward on both my left winger, right winger, and then playmaker plus, box to box, same thing. I would ideally use both of them on box to box if I could, right? Both defend for the fullbacks. Pretty much the common theme you'll see with my tactics. 4-3-3-4, balanced, high. This is the code. Don't spam code. This is how my formations look like. I still use the 4-2-1-3 at times. If you want the code for that, here is the code for the 4-2-1-3. For the CDMs, deep lying build up, is the best instruction. There is no if, there is no but about that.